너의 힘은 기울어 간다. 곧 친구들을 만날 게다.
Hello, here, late and on the way. High power will be updated momentarily. Here are your buff assignments. Lots. The power has been updated. There is a fish down by the blue square. And here's a pull timer for Balthus. Yep. You do not need to flask up for their mini bosses, but you can trade either Mirror the blue square or Cheap DK the triangle with gold for flask at the usual price of 100 gold for flask again. I strongly encourage you to not flask up until we are in front of Hellion. Damn. Nurtrick your molten armor. Many of you need to eat the fish. Quinn, Black Vial, Chansey, Dao, Divine, Minachi, Razia, fish by the blue square. Buffs do look good, which is good to see. Black Viral, your earth living weapon. J. Peterson, your poisons, which you're applying right now. Keep DK, move up. You Balthus, Hunter, Cripple, move up. Again, trade either Cheap DK the triangle. Oh, I see. Your rocket car seems to have ninja pulled a bit, but that's fine. And heroism if you want. Oh yes, I see. No, I'm kidding. Really? There's a small world if you start somewhere. You don't have enough Porsches. Did you listen to the song? That came up quite well. Misdirect and chicks to keep the kill.
고맙군. 더 오래 버틸 순 없었다. 끔찍한 일이 여기에서 일어났다.
진입한 대가를 치르게 해주마. 님의 불꽃으로 다 타버려라.
I've been on the lookout for a placement.
님의 불꽃으로 다 타버려라. 알렉스트라자 쓸만한 동맹을 골랐군. 딱하게도
Interesting. Get out of the general's room, get out of the general's room, get out of the general's room. We will clear this trash. Get out of the general's
잠시 후
room.
공포.
Get out of the general's room. Your misjacks and checks out. Get out of the general's room, yes. The commander busts the others. He's supposed to, but I think on Warmane he like doesn't. For the DPS, you should be on the invokers right now. Not to get yourself killed attacking the Charscale assaulters. Do continue misdirects and tricks as they come back up in 10 seconds. Alrighty, head up into the general's room. Each reference, please do be mindful of your pathing as you come from Savion or Agefire to avoid such things in the future. Your misdirect and tricks onto... Yes. Yep.
알렉스트라자 쓸만한 동맹을 골랐군. 딱하게도 내 손에 끝장나겠지.
잠시 후 공포.
저놈들을 제대로 만들어버려라.
someone's in the room, so someone made the conscious decision to come into the room and look at the general. This guy's a tank. Quinn is not a tank.
잠시 후 공포.
끝없는 벌레들아, 너무 늦었다. 루비성소는 이미 끝났다.
You might be like hiding his power. Yeah, that's fine. Go set this one again. Again, you are trading cheap DK or Maru with gold for a flask, if you need a flask. Cheap DK has a triangle on his head. I have a blue square on my head. Alberina, Quinn, Black Viral, and Divine, and Razia eat the fish by the blue square if you're not already doing so. Ba, 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 ba. The usual data you can now find in the general Discord and the assignments channel. We'll go over in raid warning and verbally momentarily, and then get the show on the road. From the top, your outside healers are Razia and Black Viral, permanently staying outside with Divine going in at 75 and exiting at 50. With your inside healers being Cpala, Maybelline, and Fanny. Maybelline and Fanny, you guys should coordinate as to which one of you is going to prioritize globals into me. Granted, sub 50 you should both be prioritizing globals into me. The raid will take care of itself. Anyways, moving on, your initial misdirects and tricks are into cheap DK. Your subsequent tricks of the trade or odds are into Res K. I am your inside tank. Freedom and Dispel odds will be the responsibility of Pushkadin. Freedom and Dispel evens will be the responsibility of Fridays. Pushkadin will or mastery the first cutter into Fridays, into Cpala, back into Pushkadin. Fanny, as the second cutter ends, let's get your Hymn of Hope. Razia, you are outside Devotion Aura. You will judge at light. Your Sacred Shield is for cheap DK. I'll be handling inside Devotion Aura, judging light, Sacred Shield for myself, with the Rep Paladins, Pushkadin, and Fridays, judging Wisdom. Black Viral, you will be dropping a Fire Resistance Totem in place of your standard Water Totem. That being said, all other totems are standard fare, or Wrath of Air, Flame Tongue, and Stone Skin. In regards to Bad Fire, Razia will desock and or Mastery. Innervates are as follows: Divine to Self, Alberina to Divine. At boss HP, say 55 to 60%, and then just as needed, whoever needs it outside. Maybelline as needed, and Aquind watch Noob Pal's mana, and if you see it drop to, say, 50-60%, give him your Innervates. Aurelia, I'm going to throw you on outside to spell Primary. That being said, Aurora, Nurtric, Chansey, Alberina, and Divine, if you see someone sitting at the wall, do not let them sit at the wall. Always visually confirm that you are targeted at the wall before you commit to pushing the Dispel button. Rogues of the raid, you do have a Protection Warrior outside. Res K, make sure that Thunder stays up on the boss. Make sure that Commanding Shout stays up for everyone, and Demoralizing Shout on both the boss and the Embers. For the Warriors inside, Dao and Pretty Tart, make sure Sunder stays up inside, and make sure Commanding Shout stays up for the inside. Make sure you are properly glyphed and spec'd for this encounter, and that about covers everything. If you have any questions, don't hit yes on the ready check. Ready check, ideally for Paul. What do you need? Divine Dream. Okay. In that case, a pull timer will be deployed. A longer pull timer, but a pull timer nonetheless. Please do not. Cpala Wisdom on Druids. You can flask up as early as right now. Maybelline, I guess. I find. Yeah, it's also fine. Your mischecks and tricks onto Cheap DK. Here we go. Make sure you are max melee range. The boss hitbox is bigger than you think it is. New Cpala head of the wall, and you'll probably want to take the Cpala around. You know. Meteor, we are running through. Take that extra step. The meteor is landing, the inferno is spawning, the fire is approaching. Don't let the fire touch you. And adjust to max melee range. Red Trek head to the wall. Range DPS, you should be on the Living Inferno at this time. And range DPS back on. Meteor, we are running through. DPS is reasonably on track, Aurora to the wall. Meteor has landed, fire is spreading. Pull the embers back, yep, pull the embers back. Inferno is very here. No one right clicks, hand off the mouse. Push Hallion. Quinn to the wall. No one right clicks, hand off the mouse. Clean up the embers. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, follow me in. Misdirects and tricks twice to Maru. We are going to rotate with these balls. Hallion is now rotating slowly towards you. Push it into the wall. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Fibonacci to the wall. Beware the shadows. Fridays are last very good.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Res K to the wall. Razia, not a priority, but when you have a free moment, do a Hand of Salvation on Res K. T is out. 4% to transition, raid, auto attack, and wand. Auto attack and wand. Fury cart to the wall. Pull non-demonology pets. Beware the shadows. 3%, 2% raid, slow on boss, stop on boss. Healing on boss for 6 seconds, 1% debuff in 5, outside can be healing. Debuff in 2. Res K to the wall, everyone else immediately out that doesn't belong, and then Res K out after. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Wind to the wall, Aurelia to the wall. Meteor, meteor. Meteor is landing, beware the fire, ranged on the inferno. Bow to the wall, outside add priority, beware the shadows. Divine to the wall.
경로에서 빠지세요.
DPS as normal. Equin to the wall. Meteor, meteor. Metric to the wall. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Fridays to the wall. Outside add priority without dying. DPS is normal. Queen King Inferno, then the Embers. That one Ember up chip. Aurora to the wall. Aurora to the wall. Fridays to the wall. Black Viral, you can heroism as you feel comfortable doing so. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Meteor, meteor. Meteor has landed. Watch the fire. Black Viral heroism. Fury. I did call for Black Viral to heroism when we hit 40% corp. Why did that not happen? And we
경로에서 빠지세요.
wrap it up.
Hard DPS, hard DPS.
Had we lost any DPS outside at that stage? I am shocked that we were able to push. I see. I see, I see. I see. Run it back. We have the DPS for this, we have the healing for this. I will potentially, I guess, call for Fury Tart for you to go outside. I definitely was not expecting Quark to drop another 10% there. Especially since you guys have been pushing previously. But, show Inferno damage outside. Aurelia Aurelia the Mage, I would definitely not expect you to be under chip on Inferno damage. To be clear, and here I'm gonna post this in general. If you're a ranged DPS, please refer to the general Discord. I do put this in the assignments as well, in this fashion, but there's a more deep explanation for you. If you are a ranged DPS, you are the only person who can hit the Living Inferno. Aurora, I would also expect you to be higher. You're both getting Chansey is again lower than I would expect. Nurtrick is in the right position here, right, with almost 1 million damage to the Inferno, and Chansey still has double you and Aurelia combined. So if you're a ranged DPS, your first and foremost priority is to hit the Living Inferno. Once the Living Inferno is dead, if boss health greater than 50%, you're back on Hellion immediately. If boss health less than 50%, then you would Flame Strike, Living Bomb, Blizzard until all of the Embers are dead. Please do not slack on your jobs. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if you are having trouble targeting the Living Inferno, you can make a very, very simple macro. Yes, that's what SK has put in say, and you can see in raid warning, it's that'll get you there immediately. You can even have the second line be /cast Living Bomb or whatever the fuck you want your opener to be. Cripple your aspect, cheap TK, Aurelia, Cripple, eat the fish, everyone is fast, which is good. Nurtrick, focus magic, your target. Here is a ready check, ideally for full. Anyways, do what you are meant to do, stay alive, and the boss will be on the floor again. Fury Tart, I may call for you to go outside. It was actually on my mind when you got debuff, and then the outside tank died. Yep, Cripple your pet. Everyone has come back ready. Shorter pull timer. Go ahead and get your mispecs and tricks onto Cheap DK at this time. He has a star in his head. Watch the star. Stygos, J. Peterson, and ResK are all marked when you are spreading for fire. Try to make sure you are staying on one of those, or behind one of those icons. Anyways, here we go. Melee range. I do see totems though. They're out of the wall. Meteor, meteor, we are heading through. And Beth is casting. Meteor has landed. Watch the fire. Ranged on the Inferno. Don't let the fire touch you. That is heading to the wall. Indeed. Meteor, we are running through. Wind, head to the wall. Watch the fire, don't let it touch you, it is kind of coming, right? Range DPS off Hellion, or sorry, off Inferno on Hellion. If you're a range DPS off Inferno on Hellion, all damage into Hellion at the moment. We'll clean up the shit afterwards. All damage into Hellion, which means get off the Living Inferno and attack Hellion for the moment. Erminachi to the wall. Do not spell Erminachi right now. No one right clicks, hand off the mouse. No one right clicks, hand off the mouse. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, follow me in. Direct and quick. Twice, 2, 0. We will rotate with these balls. Hellion is now moving slowly towards you, and these are our balls. Aurora to the wall. Do beware of the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Everything from here is routine. Cpala through the hole, that is Holy Paladin. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Cpala once again through the wall. Cpala, you can desock in Aura Mastery. You can also hop off concentration and onto shadow. Beware the shadows. Raid, auto attack, and wand briefly. Maybelline to the wall. Probably gonna transition early. Outside the healing, debuff in 8, 1%. Outside the healing, transition. Debuff in 3, debuff in 2, debuff in 1. Maybelline wall, everyone else immediately out that doesn't belong.
Slow DPS.
Beware shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Nurtrick wall. Meteor. DPS as normal, Tommy to the wall. Ranged, you're on the Living Inferno. If you're a ranged DPS, you're on the Living Inferno. Beware the shadows. Down to the wall, J. Peterson to the wall. Oh, J. Peterson to the wall. DPS is normal. Next rotate, Fridays your Aura Mastery. Meteor. Tell me over the wall.
Slow DPS.
Black Viral, you can heroism. Black Viral. It's a 10. There's no fucking way. Link your fucking death log. What the fuck is happening outside? A 10% corporality difference does not a dead tank make. Which one of you fucking retards is not pushing the button? Like, fire was settled, right? Take a look here.
Slow DPS.
Look it up inside, stop healing, stand on the cutting.
경로에서 빠지세요.
And there's no nourish in here. There's 1.3 seconds in between the Holy Paladin heal. There's 3.85 seconds in between the last fucking Resto Shaman heal. Strike, what are you doing outside? I'm gonna unmute you. Fucking, like, explain yourself. What are you doing here? Who are you healing that is not fucking Ship? Fuck the fucking fiery combustion target, that's not your fucking job, that's Razia's job. Razia should be rotating to Holy Light each and every, like, debuff target, right? You exist to cast Celestial Healing Wave on shit, right? Like, and again, he's flame breathed. And just meleeed for 27,000. Like, this should have never fucking killed him. Like, fucking getting meleeed for 27,000. That is nothing. Yeah, that's fine. Primary outside dispeller is Aurelia the mage in group 3. All mages are tertiary dispellers, with Alberina being also in there as a dispeller. Sub 50% Aurelia, please do put your primary focus on dispelling those at the wall. Of course, do confirm they're at the wall before by pushing the button, but make that your primary job. Anyways, let's not let the fucking outside tank die again. Thanks. Yep, fair point. Chansey, focus magic your respective targets. Aurelia, your molten armor, Black Marrow, and Red Decay. There is a fish down. Everyone did come back ready on the ready check. A pull timer has been deployed. Everyone do your jobs as you are meant to and stay alive for approximately 7 minutes, and the boss will be on the floor. Meteor. Fire is spreading, don't let the fire touch you. Range DPS, you are on the Living Inferno. You're at range DPS, you are on the Living Inferno at this time. Alberina, head to the wall. You can cleanse yourself, Alberina. Hello, beat boop, but remove curse on your bar, dumb fuck. Why are you casting volley this time? Control. Meteor. DPS is normal for the moment, so I guess I'll save your cloak, I'll give you a good day. Generous fire, DPS is normal. I will head to the wall. No one right clicks. I'm going to the wall. No one right clicks. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Follow me in. Let's back quick twice. Thank you. Push get into the wall. These are our balls. We begin a slow rotation of Hellion towards you. Beware the shadows. Alright, well, hello. First right now. Beware of the shadows. Maybelline, Barkskin, who's not at the wall. Raid, briefly, auto attack and wand. Pull non-demonology cut. Flow on boss, not stop, is flow. Auto attack and wand. Not quick, over the wand. Beware of the shadows. Raid DPS as normal. DPS as normal. 2%. 1%. Critical to the wall. Everyone else immediately out outside the healing. Transition.
Slow DPS.
Beware of the shadows. Tell me to the wall. Black vial of the wall, let's go. Sham, beware. DPS is normal. Meteor, meteor. Penny to the wall.
More DPS.
Range DPS on Inferno. Beware the shadows. Thygos onto the wall.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Out of the wall. Meteor, meteor. Cripple onto the
Slow
wall.
DPS.
Hot viral, as you settle, you can heroism. Beware the shadows.
경로에서
Cpala on the
빠지세요.
wall. Watch your threat on the Inferno and on these. Alberina as you can, Battle Res, Dow Group 4. Divine to the wall, Fury to the wall.
Slow DPS.
Beware the shadows. Outside briefly, or sorry, outside DPS is normal, inside auto attack only. Maybelline to the wall, DPS is normal. Razzie at the wall, turn light bottom, be aware. Now if you're up, it is currently safe to come in.
Slow DPS.
Gotcha. Is that outside tank death again?
경로에서 빠지세요.
Why do we have a shit ton of people dead outside?
또 하나 가셨군.
More DPS.
One rogue died early. Which rogue died early? And why? Thygos, why are you on the floor on this fight as a rogue? How do you end up on the floor as a rogue on this fight? Please do elucidate.
시간 낭비하지 마라.
I'd hope so. I'm checking now, though. Yeah, I do. I do. Mammoths are out. Repair and refresh your reagents at the mammoths. So again, there's really nothing I can say to you other than if every single player makes it to 0% HP on Hellion, we'll be here for about 7 minutes. You will all be alive. There is nothing on this fight that can kill you if you just apply the teeniest, tiniest amount of like brain power and like self-preservation instincts. Do not be the person on the floor on this ball. Nutric your molten armor, cripple your aspect. Res K vigilance, whoever you've been doing that on. Much in breads. All radios as well. Anyways, here's a pull timer. Again, stay alive, do your jobs. Boss falls over. Works every time. Every time. know the drill, and position accordingly. Black Viral, your healing stream totem should be a fire resistance totem, just as a note. Red decay to the wall, I will cleanse him, no one else needs to worry about it. Meteor. Right. He's still chilling because Embers aren't even approaching. I got it. Chansey, head to the wall. Yeah. Meteor. We are a little behind on Hellion. For now, DPS is normal. Razia to the wall. Ranged DPS. Go ahead and hop onto Hellion. Ranged DPS. Off of the Inferno onto Hellion. Off of the Inferno onto Hellion. Everyone on Hellion, basically. No one right clicks, hand off the mouse. Very simple. J. Peterson to the wall. No one right clicks, hand off the mouse. 3, 2, 1. Follow me in, you know the drill, no stuck twice. These are balls, Fanny to the wall. We begin a slow rotation. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Red decay to the wall. Beware the shadows. Fridays were last week. Thank you.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Lagos have to the wall. 10%. So I goes on the wall. Push get in, have the wall. DPS is normal for now, beware the shadows. 5%, 4%. DPS is normal, debuff is 7. DPS is normal, debuff 3%. SK to the wall, immediately get out, outside be healing. Transition now. Do not dawdle, get out if you don't belong here. Beware shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Fury turret, head to the wall. J. Peterson. Meteor. Meteor has landed, watch the fire, ranged on the Inferno. Push get in, head to the wall. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Purple, head to the wall. Come here to the wall. Meteor. Beware the shadows. Get Peterson
경로에서
to the wall.
빠지세요.
Fanny to the wall. Outside, add priority without dying. Ranged on the Inferno. Ranged on the Inferno. Make out the wall. Pain slip me, Fanny. Beware the shadows. Theory start as you can, head outside, wait debuff maybe 5 seconds, or go, either way. Push get in wall, DPS is normal. Aurora wall. Next rotate Nupal, let's get your DSOC and Aura Mastery. Nupal go ahead and DSOC Aura Mastery. Outside only on odds.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Danny to the wall. Meteor, meteor. Outside still add priority without dying. DPS is normal. You're going wall. Beware shadows. Outside add pile.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Ranged on Inferno, down on Embers. SK heading to the wall, do not follow him to the wall. You cleanse him at the wall. You're going wall again. Friday's Hand of Salvation, tell me your same group and Unreal.
경로에서 빠지세요.
And yeah, had you been done already? Alberina, if the ad tank dies, please immediately battle as them. Also, fucking blink his fucking deathlog. Like, what are you people doing outside? Maybe, let's see.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Our DPS.
Yeah. It's like, I mean, there's a heal from Razia here, but then that's 1.8 seconds. There should have been like another heal from Razia after that one. Like, your Holy Light's like a 1.2 second cast, right? That's not your problem. Yep. But like, if they're like taking Ember aggro ahead of time, then like it's because they're like not attacking the right thing, right? Like, the range DPS should all be like very firmly on the Living Inferno, while Res K is, you know, like thunderclapping and getting fixed and stuff. By the time the range DPS have time to get to the Living Embers, it should be effectively impossible for them to pull off. The only melee DPS outside is Bread, and if he is taking threat from the Embers, then it's either a failure of the rogues or anyways. Rogues do a better job of bringing the Embers to Res K. I really don't want to have to like force spread to swap Rogue. I don't know. Brad, do you have think on that? I'll try this once more as is. Again, Sagos and Jay Peterson, the rogue, the Embers should never be hitting anyone other than Res K at any moment. I don't think the job is that complicated. Get a druid buff out. Urmanachi slunk with your pet unless you're mounted. Ready check ideally for the ball. Who currently has your vigilance, Veske? Brad. That makes sense. That makes absolute sense. Yeah, Brad is the target for that, for sure. Ready. Well, again, there's no other way to slice this pie other than that if everyone is doing their jobs, the boss will fall over. We do not lack DPS for this. Every single one of you has done at least 2 Purple Dragon Heroic. Do your fucking job. Get it done. Rains on. Hey Peterson, save your cloak, I'll give you. Meteor. Meteors land, launch fire, ranged on the Inferno after dodging the fire. Reaction, keep that up and see the fight. Stockpile. Meteor. Period part. DPS is on track. DPS is normal, range DPS should now be on the Living Inferno, all range DPS. No one right clicks, hand off the mouse. New power wall. No one right click, hand off the mouse. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Follow me in. 6, 6, 5, 2. Line to the wall, don't go too far, because these are our balls. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
That is the ball. Crypto, let me grab you and instruct me on the show. Thank you. Beware of the shadows. 10% to beware of the shadows. Danny, head of the wall. Raid, auto attack and wand for a little bit. Raid, auto attack and wand. Not a call to stop, just a call for slow. Nine, head of the wall. And slowing on boss, beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Stopping on boss. 1% debuff in 5. Outside be healing.
3단계.
Transition, weight debuff. Divine wall, everyone else immediately off. It does not belong, and then divine up.
Slow DPS.
Beware of the shadows. Patrick, head to the wall.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Fridays, head to the wall. Meteor. Watch the fire, don't let it touch you. Experiment generously. Range DPS on the living inferno.
More DPS.
Shadow to the wall, Alberina to the wall. Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
With the inferno dead, all ranged, fuck. Gotcha. Push it into the wall. Meteor. Meteor is closer than it should be. Careful to the wall. Outside add priority. Watch the fire first, then range on inferno. Beware the shadows. Alberina, if you can, Balrog's Fury Tart if he's in range. If not, you'll have to do it when you cross. Danny to the wall. DPS is normal. Hey, Peterson.
Slow DPS.
Black Viral Heroism. Danny to the wall.
어둠을 경계하라.
Beware the shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
DPS is normal in both realms. Careful wall. New power wall.
Slow DPS.
Inside auto attack only, briefly. Inside auto attack only, let outside catch up. Beware shadows.
경로에서 빠지세요.
New power wall. New power you can. Black power wall. DPS is normal. Ranged on Inferno.
More DPS.
DPS add priority, ranged on Inferno. Only to the wall.
어둠을
Beware the
경계하라.
shadows. Alberina wall.
경로에서 빠지세요.
DPS is normal. Clean up the embers. Quinn. That's fine. Meteor.
More DPS.
Outside add priority, dodge the fire first. Dodge the fire. Black viral wall for Shaman. Beware the shadows. New Pala destock or mastery.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Maybelline wall. Ranged on the Inferno. Clean up numbers. Ozia, that's your holy pod, and beware, I'll get destock if you get it, or mastery if you get it. Beware shadows. Meteor, Mistrix, Tricks, Globals for Hellion, keep ship alive.
경로에서 빠지세요.
Mistrix, Tricks, Globals for Hellion. No range should be on the Inferno, all globals should be going into Hellion. All globals should be going into Hellion. This time.
Slow DPS.
Was that so hard?
그것이 마지막일 테니 주인님이 돌아오시면 이 세상은 불타버리리라.